Science Theater 3000.
Okay. Fruit cups, check. Place cards, check. Fresh guest towels in both the men's and ladies' rooms, check.
Okay,
Nut
Tom, got the sparkling pink Catawba juice and the champagne glasses.
check.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Satellite of Love. Dr. Forrester and TV's Frank are some sort of a major announcement, so we're supposed to celebrate, and Tom here is head of the party committee.
That's right, check. Mike, you're not going to wear that.
It's my career jumper.
Sure, okay.
That is a good thing. But I see a question on the pouty lips of the collective citizens of Earth. Dr. Forrester, they say. Clay, what's next? Well, how about I shatter the known laws of physics? How about I symbolically rub my sweat socks into the pimply faces of those who doubted me? How about a 270-mile tether to an orbiting satellite? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Frank, prepare to receive the umbilicus.
Hey, just what are you planning?
Silence, fool. You see, you're in a geosynchronous orbit, my little bran muffins. And right now, even as we speak, a physical link is being deployed from the satellite of love to us here on Earth. Now, fly, monkeys, fly!
Physical link? Cambot, give me rocket number 9.
What in the heck, Ramsey, is that?
That, my little trolls, is me doing the impossible in your face, world. Is genius undefinable, or is it, as Homer once said, the stuff that dreams?
Jimmy!
Okay, Crow, lock it off!
Gotcha! Conclusion. Let me quote a great man who once said, "Excuse me while I kiss the sky." Frank, the umbilicus?
Oh, no problem.
Frank, these are both male connectors.
And?
Just a minute, folks, and history will be made. Go down to Hardware Hank and get a 3/8C brass adapter, all right? While you're waiting for history to be made, please enjoy Girls Town. And history.
I don't want to be a link to the mad poopies.
I know, Gypsy. Everyone okay? Quite a shock. We got movies on!
Take five.
I'll just be here.
I don't know. Gypsy.
Hope she's okay.
She'll be okay. She's smart.
Gypsy? Oh, a shadowy figure.
Tonight on Viper.
Jaguar dealers, just recon class.
What a jag you are. Jag you are.
Boy, primitive nuclear power, huh?
Looks like John Deere has really retooled the combine.
Look at that, huh? Sweet.
Ah, he's dating a kabuki dancer.
Oh, that's one of my fans.
Hey, it was just a fake rubber snake. Come back.
On the shores of Gitchigumi.
Heidi in the most dangerous game.
Oh, that kind of put me in the mood. Come here.
Wilma Flintstone.
Boy, that Kennedy compound. Wow.
Leave me alone!
Yeah.
Gee, it was easier in from here to eternity.
Much nicer, too.
Let me go!
Hit him harder.
Yeah.
Leave me alone!
Man. Look, if you want to wear my dress, just tell me.
Let me go! Let go!
Like this.
A weasel ripped my dress. Riz.
Why don't you let me go?
This relationship is suffocating me.
Why, you...
Ah! Hey, look, a moral. Ah!
Ah, carrots.
Right now, the guy's replaying the date in his mind. Where did I go wrong? What did I do?
Notorious for its shallow roots, the common cliff shrub gives way easily to gentle pressure. There it goes.
Call me.
Ow.
He's breakdancing. Hi.
Well, that finally got Mel's attention.
Gotta catch up with the Von Trapps.
What up, Scooby-Doo? What's going on? Scooby-Doo.
Chip!
Hey, Freddie, where are you going?
Scarborough Fair.
Wait a minute, I'll go with you.
Hey, Chip! Where are you, Chip?
Down here. I got a crick in my neck.
Quit hiding, Chip. We know you're here.
Missing a great view, Chip.
Come on, Chip, say something, will ya?
Wow!
Scooby-Doo, what?
Howdy. Hey, think the date's going pretty well.
Well, later on, then.
Chip is dead. He plummeted to his death.
Listen to me, girls. Watch your P's and Q's, or you will have the girls' town blues. You go to
Chip
girls'
is
town.
dead, Chip is dead, Chip is dead, he's dead, he's dead, Chip is dead, Chip is dead, Chip is dead, he's down
You'll
at the
always find you
bottom of the
come out
cliff.
with peace of mind from
The Girls Town Boys Club welcomes you to Girls Town.
Some of them seem bad. I don't know why they should.
So dead.
Cause when they leave there, they always leave their good from the girls'
Bet they're all on the same cycle in Girls Town.
Where God, family, and industry come together.
Always find you come out with peace of mind from girls'
Well, how do you do, Mr. Ranka?
Many girls need love. Many girls
She
need
plays
care.
all the girls.
They are
Wow.
attended to.
All
There's
there.
trouble everywhere.
Ching-ching.
Girls Town.
And Billy Chapin.
You know, there hasn't been a cast like this since Judgment at Nuremberg.
Really? Real
Judgment.
Oh, with Jim Mitchum, you can even skip a day.
Hey, Dick Contino. Oh, boy.
Huh? With Fatty Arbuckle Jr., Larry Fine Jr., and Sammy Davis Jr. Jr.
You know, Grabowski was the big prop comic of his time.
No Grabowski in there, kids.
Listen to me, girls.
Yeah?
Watch your P's and Q's.
Uh-huh.
Or you're gonna have the girls' town blues. You go to girls' town.
Why does it hurt when I pee in Q?
Oh.
This guy's just flaunting his bad driving now.
You will always find you'll come out with peace of mind
Buck Ram?
from girls' town, girls' town.
Dan Rostenkowski goes for a
Many
drive.
girls need love.
Congressman,
Many
be
girls
careful.
need care.
Congressman, stay on the
And
road.
if they're
Congressman,
not attended to, there's trouble everywhere.
the roller coaster. Blah, 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 yeah.
I said at girls' town.
You said it, Girls Town?
You will always find you'll come out with peace of mind from girls' town, girls' town.
Yeah, but how's the food?
Leave your troubles.
Oh, I get it.
Aha.
Girls Town.
Fashion hamburgers.
What do you know?
Stay here.
Hey, crack a window for her. Oh.
Come on, it's Mel Torme. Open up.
Mel's goiter was smaller back then.
Who's making that racket? Get away from there. She ain't home.
Bob Marley.
Come on, open up in there. Let's.
What do you want?
Where's Silver?
She's not home.
Where is she?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, baby. Don't lie to me. Where is she?
Mel always looked 50.
Yep.
Kill you if I did know. Who you talking
Salvador
to down
Dali.
there?
Ever see this before?
Switchblade lipstick.
Give me that.
No, no. No dice, little bit. No dice.
Mel's built like
You got
an
name in
A-frame.
good dice. Silver. Pretty jazzy deal.
Give me that. That's my sister's.
Hey, you're the baby chick, aren't you? All right, come on. Where's Silver? She had a date with Chip Gardner tonight, didn't she?
No. Mary Lee, you tell that boy to go home. Right now. I'll call the police.
How would you like it if somebody picks your
Oh,
apples?
Chip, who is she with?
She went to Lake Malibu with the dragons.
State
All right,
Farm
cool it. I'll
Insurance.
be there in a sec. With what dragon, little one?
With Stan Joyce. And take your paw off of me.
Hit him, he'll cry.
I don't know, baby chick. I think you're lying to me. Now, what would the dragons be doing at Lake Malibu?
They're having a party. That's
Pinches
what they're
do
doing.
laugh.
Party, Dad.
Mary Lee!
I've got boiling oil.
Boy, why aren't you there with her?
They think I'm too young.
Ooh, sexy move.
Yeah, and she's not bad either.
Give me that lipstick.
The color's being discontinued.
Not a chance. All right, I'm coming.
It's like a youthful Jabba the Hutt.
Ooh. Get around to you later, little one.
He's dreaming.
I stayed here just like you told me. What do I get? What do I get?
Shut up, Iris.
What I wanted to...
I tell you, shut up.
Comedy Central.
Wow, that is one fast funeral.
Vroom Vroom's coming.
Man, it's the Terry Thomas gang.
tell you how, old chap, thought I'd split your lip and all that.
Quiet.
Bill Clinton.
Wow. Dick Contino's World of Posture.
Here, Dick, we brought you a bra.
Cat's looking for a rumble.
We're looking for Silver Morgan.
You found her.
You went on a date with Chip tonight.
So what?
You drove out to the cove with him.
Guess again, flea brain.
Velvet Fog, actually.
Why?
I got tired of you cats with the fast cars and slow heads. You give me a pain in the ear.
That's telling him, chick.
This your lipstick, baby?
Where did you get it?
Chip's dead.
His lipstick was found lodged in his skull.
Dead?
Yeah, dead.
How did I die?
Not you.
I always told him he drove that jag real crazy.
Wait a minute, how'd it happen?
He went over a cliff, but not in his jag. Silver here must have pushed him.
You're in
Oh,
Queersville,
look at
man.
that dress
You're
over there.
hip.
What are you giving me, baby? I saw you run away over an hour ago.
You're nuts. A chick's been here all the time. Since this crazy weenie roast began. So, why don't you guys just get in your little cars and blow?
Look out, he's gonna scan!
Yeah, sure. Come on, baby, you're blowing with us.
Ha, ha, ha.
Ho, ho, ho.
And a couple of tra-la-las.
Suds.
It's Orange Crush and I'm a diabetic.
It's on.
Don't worry, honey. The state troopers won't tell anybody.
Yes, it's Teenage Angst with Les Brown and his band of renown.
Oh, you make sun go away. You are powerful.
Oh, fight choreography by Jimmy Finlayson.
Hey, her doctor shrunk.
Ooh, I'll say.
Hannah.
Bridge on the river. Wow.
And down goes Blaze.
Come on, ever do it with a Rhodes Scholar? Come on, baby.
It's the Battle of the Laura Petries.
There can be only one.
Whoa, girl fight.
When did this director look into my dreams?
Whoa.
Lifesaver, the heart of living.
And it's a lights out cage baptism.
And this is why there's no alcohol at Euro Disney.
Hey, Hillary who, baby?
Whoa, now she's Stacy Coons.
Nobody called us about the party. Over.
Nick Mancuso is Edsel. Girls Town.
Who are you going to call?
You grab the Eucharist. I'll wait here.
Wait for me, sister.
If you hear any shooting, just pull around the corner and get ready to gun it.
She's got a mother superiority complex.
Oh. Oh, she pulled out her uvula.
Oh,
stretchy.
Mother Veronica, come in, come in. It's certainly nice to see you
Mr.
again.
Clive.
Won't you,
Like a scotch as usual?
sit down, please? I'm sorry we have a little problem with the girls.
Now, we can't expect to operate Girls Town without occasional difficulties. They have problems at Vassar.
Even with girls who have parents and normal home life. Mother, this is,
One of my girls.
Jimmy Parlow. You heard his name?
We hear the radio even in Girls Town. How do you do? Fine, thank you, Mother.
He wants to intern
Jimmy
as a
left
nun.
the Cool Note. That's the club where he sings at 2:15.
You know,
He
music.
arrived at his hotel at 2:30. He called the night clerk no more than a couple of minutes after he went up in the elevator and asked that the police be called.
I didn't want to make trouble for anybody, Mother, but a thing like this could ruin me. I had to do something.
I understand. Can I see Serafina?
It's sold out.
Bring in Serafina Garcia, please.
You know, Mother, I'm not completely square, but
You're
for
hot.
coming into my room and seeing this young girl in a lace nightie,
I did it my way.
I beg your pardon.
No, go on.
The church is aware of the existence of nightgowns, Mr. Parlow.
All the priests wear them.
Oh.
Jimmy! Jimmy, darling! Oh,
Please, please, it's the 50s.
Hey, you're lucky
trying
my
to do
chick's
to me?
here.
Never saw you before last night.
How can you say that,
Over there, it's Major
You know
Barbara.
I love you. You love me, too. You wrote it across the picture.
What picture? I don't know what she's talking about, honest, Mother.
She has this autographed picture of you hanging in her room.
Wait, this is a picture of Jesus.
To my darling Serafina, with a million kisses, forever yours, Jimmy.
I guess I do love her.
This isn't my handwriting, Mother.
It's Clifford Irving's.
I know, Jimmy. Serafina.
You're the devil's
You
spawn.
love Jimmy. You don't want to get him into trouble. Contributing to the delinquency of a minor is a very serious offense.
I don't get it. What's her idea?
I love you, Jimmy. I love you.
Serafina.
Let's get you back to Letterman's house.
Many of our girls are orphans, Mr. Parlow.
Would you like one?
Sometimes they need love so desperately they invent it.
A few hold patents.
Why me, Mother?
They hear your voice on the radio or listen to phonograph records. You sing love songs, Mr. Parlow.
You'll roast in hell for that.
Sometimes they think the songs are meant for them.
Tell the truth, Serafina. Jimmy didn't ask you to come up to his room, did he?
Okay, it was Snoop Doggy Dog.
You don't want him to go to jail now, do you?
Make him promise not to sing She's Having My Baby.
And you don't want to go to reform school yourself?
At least I'd get some
You
action.
wouldn't send her to reform school. She's just a kid. She didn't really do anything wrong.
If you won't press charges against her, Mr. Parlow, I can take her back to Girlstown.
Isn't that a kind of reform school?
No. It's a home for girls who've had problems with the law, who the court feels can be rehabilitated if they're placed under the proper
It's a
influence.
reform school.
They're usually girls that have no parents, so we tried to help.
They're all white and Catholic, by the way.
You do want to go back to Girlstown, don't you, Serafina?
It's meatloaf night tonight.
Don't know. I don't know.
This was the golden age of stalking, you know.
Serafina,
I don't love you. Na 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 na.
suppose I come out and visit you once in a while. Okay, Mother?
No.
We'd be very pleased.
Maybe I could do a song or two for you and the girls.
Oh, they're being punished enough.
Jimmy, would you really?
Sure, why not? You just be a real good kid and do what Mother Veronica tells you to. Okay?
Oh, yes. Yes, I will.
We're married
We
now,
married you
right?
to the custody of Girlstown, then.
You think of the name of your favorite song, and when I come out, I'll sing it just for you.
Do you know White Light, White Heat?
Jimmy.
All right, Serafina.
Another successful sexual intervention, courtesy of the Roman Catholic Church.
Okay.
I can still stalk you, right?
Won't tell the other girls we haven't been friends all the time?
We've been friends for years.
Oh, this is really healthy.
You ready, Serafina?
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna kill Eisenhower to prove my love for him.
Oh, boy.
You are not coming to
Like
sing.
what you said. I mean, it would be cruel to build up her hopes.
Sure I meant it, Mother. I'm at the club at nights, but how about a week from Saturday afternoon?
You're a fine young man.
Stevens?
Now, look here. Just a minute, Mr. Gardner.
Just a minute, nothing. My son's dead. I want that girl charged with murder. She had a date with Chip. They found her lipstick in his car.
Now, that's
should we-
pretty skinny
should
evidence
we
for a
leave?
murder charge, Mr. Gardner. And she has a dozen witnesses who swear that she was at Lake Malibu all evening.
This is probably a bad
Wild animals, young gangsters who swear to anything to protect one of their own. I want her tried for murder.
Excuse me, Mr.
Oh.
Clyde.
Oh, here, let me get rid of my nun and my teen idol. Spread out, you two. You know, guys, this movie, what with that Mel Torme and all, reminds me that, golly, I just really love to scat. Hey, you want me to scat for you guys? Huh?
Well, you could scat till we're sick of it, I suppose.
Yeah,
huh?
okay.
Okay, we're sick of it.
In the back.
Hurry, hurry. Hang on here.
Yeah. Ow, ow, hey. We got...
We got commercial sign.
we gotta go. Cut him out of there. Jeez, we never have any fun anymore.
Okay.
Sit down, Silver.
If you can.
This is Chip Gardner's father.
I'm dropping the charges.
Killed my son.
I'm sorry for you, Mr. Gardner, but you're dialing the wrong number.
No smoking, please.
I'm not in stir yet.
You're not helping yourself, Silver.
I'll never understand what my son saw in you.
Oh, no?
Do these explain anything?
Silver Morgan, senior, James Polk High School. Father in the state penitentiary. His third conviction on bad check charges.
The typing.
Mother's whereabouts unknown.
Active in
Lives with
Kiwanis.
father's sister who's on relief. Picked up 3 times, twice for after hours, once for assaulting a teacher.
She hit me first.
Today's
now
gospel.
on probation.
All right. If she's on probation, revoke it. Put her in jail where I can always find her.
Whoa.
What do you want to find me for, Pops? I'm not your type.
Young woman.
You are.
I'm going to convict you of killing my son if I have to hire every detective in the state of California. And I want to know where you are when they found the proof.
You know, I always thought Chip was a sick kid. Now I know why.
Ooh.
You're gonna throw me the jug because you found my lipstick in Chip's car. Can I go home now?
We have very little to hold her on.
Look, Clyde, I want to keep this girl in jail if I have to go to the governor.
And JJ.
All right, Mr. Gardner, I'll tell you what I'll do.
Yes.
She has no parents. If Mother Veronica will take her, I'll commit her to Girlstown.
You do what?
It's not a prison, Silver.
It's just the Catholic Church.
What's my crime, Dad? For not having as much moolah as this jerk?
Well, for a
Well,
start,
my old lady wasn't in the social register?
there's another reason.
No, your crime was knocking down a high school teacher. Probation isn't a right, it's a privilege.
Like stretch
If you don't
pants.
want to go to Girlstown, I could send you to reform school.
But for what? For knowing this character's kid?
Oh, man, Chip.
Oh, if you think your green stuff is gonna keep me cooped up, you're tuned in on the wrong channel.
Here, let me show you the brochure for Girlstown. It's very nice.
Meanwhile, at Monticello...
Wait, no field hockey? Wait a minute.
Hey. You throw like a girl.
Stately Girlstown.
Hey, you ought to wheel this hot rod in a drag race, sis.
Well, it does have a six-pack, my child.
Is this Girlsville?
Girls' Town.
Where's the prison walls?
There
Where should
are
I be
many.
looking right now?
How do you keep us from angling?
We conduct Girls' Town on the honor system.
Brother.
We have no brothers here, only sisters.
Too bad.
Come on, let's go. You and me, mano a mano.
Hey, those kids are hip. I mean, they really send me.
Well, stop doing Mel Torme.
Something wrong, chick?
Knock it off.
I'll mess you up bad.
Flip your wig. I got your signal. Where's the cell block?
We have no cell blocks here.
Got
You
no
will
sense of
share a
humor.
nice, clean room with 3 other girls.
Well, isn't that just dandy? What time's chow?
The supper bell rings at 6 o'clock.
I'll have prime ribs, baked potatoes, and fresh asparagus.
You'll take hash. Now come along.
Gigantor.
Haley Mills, Haley Mills, Haley Mills, and Haley Mills with Haley Mills in.
Haley Mills.
Hey, who are them apples? The junior wax?
Our girls proceed from room to room in an orderly manner.
This pad spooks me.
This is the new girl, Mother Veronica.
Welcome to Girls' Town.
You'll have to check those at the desk.
I hope you'll be very happy here.
It's real gone, Ma.
I'm customarily addressed as Mother.
Okay, if I call you something else, that's a dirty word to me.
Many of the girls are bitter when they first get here.
We break
You'll
'em.
get over it in due time.
Due
Don't
time. Get it?
Where do I park the body?
Come with me and I'll show you to your room.
Gigantor.
Yes, it's a tribute to British bombshell Diana Dawes.
Bless me, Peter O'Toole.
Who's that?
Some guy supposed to be good for you.
That's St. Jude, the patron saint of hopeless causes.
He was with the Mariners.
If there's something you want that seems impossible, perhaps he can intercede for you.
I stopped believing in Santa Claus a long time ago.
No,
Don't believe
Lupita.
in prayer.
I don't believe in talking to myself.
But you do believe we can hear human voices thousands of miles away.
You mean on TV?
Or on the radio. So why couldn't God hear your voice if you prayed to St. Jude?
What's he got to do with it?
Well, think of him as a microphone.
Or radar.
Let him send your voice to the Lord's ear.
Jude's wearing a wire.
He's never tuned into my wavelength yet.
Keep trying. Serafina,
Yes, Mother?
this is your new roommate, Silver Morgan. Would you take her in and introduce her to the other girls?
Yes, Mother.
Thank you.
Hi, I love you. Are we married now?
What's all that jazz for?
It's holy water.
What's holy water?
It's plain ordinary water with the hell boiled out of it.
And with only half the calories.
Our room's right here.
She's dressed like Minnie Mouse, only many times hotter.
Oh, it really isn't so bad. We have volleyball courts, a sewing room, and a gymnasium.
Oh, great.
Oh, that's your bed on the top. Those are the lockers, and the second door from the bottom's empty.
So this is the pad.
Oh, heavens, we called it the crib.
Any studs around here?
Any what?
Daddios. He-males. Stags.
Only the gardeners.
And Father Fabio.
What do you do for kicks?
We go to movies on Saturday night.
Oh, the end.
Oh, and Benny Hill comes over and chases us around now and then.
What are you in for?
What do you mean?
What was the rap? Shoplifting? Stealing cars?
Consorting with short
No,
singers.
I'm an orphan. My mother and father died.
You don't know it, kid, but you're way ahead.
Uh-oh, Romulans.
Who's it all? Silver's our new roommate. Silver, this is Vita and Flo.
Flo's a big, hard-throwing softpaw.
Hi, Silver. You, got any nails?
Could be.
Or not.
What are you in for?
Wish I knew.
I'll take charge of these.
Give them back.
Smoking's against the rules. We got a good school here, and that's the way we're going to keep it.
You'll make the beds, and Fina will do the washing.
You raunchy slob. Give my cigs back!
Raunchy slob, you just described my dream girl.
Maybe you don't bleed when you're cut.
Hath not a chick eyes.
Okay. You're going to have to learn the hard way. The door, Flo.
Loved you in Grapes of Wrath.
If you want your cigarettes, you come and get them.
Well, she's gonna christen her.
I wish I lived off campus.
Walker.
We've got a new champion in Girls Town. How do you like it, killer?
Right then.
But this isn't my locker.
I like it fine. How do you like it?
Hey, there's a pool table in here.
Girls.
Let her out
Girls. Open the door. Coming.
Rouse, Colonel Klink wants to see you all out front.
What's going on in here? Oh, we were just rearranging our lockers, Mother. We were going to take our showers with four of us in this little place.
showers.
Yes, I understand.
I heard such a load of crap and all
If
my...
you have any more trouble with your locker, just come to me.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Anytime you want a return match, you just say so.
But first, I want Joe Frazier.
Well, we should have them over more often.
Your flower vase? Sorry, kid.
I love you.
Cigarette, Fina?
Why, yes, it is.
I've never smoked.
I'm pregnant with Paul Anka's
Maybe
child,
better
you know.
not.
Paul's the Pope, too, you know.
Sent to Girlsville. Did she break somebody's neck?
Her father taught her all that judo. He's a bouncer in a saloon.
There's a law against judo?
When you use it to roll a drunk.
Mark Eden's greatest
What
triumph.
are you in Girls Town for? I mean, really.
Well, Paul Anka and I pulled off the Brinks job together.
I bought some clothes.
You bought some clothes.
And I killed a
Must have
guy.
lost track of my charge account or something.
Honor system seems to be working quite well.
Don't you think I have as much right to nice clothes as other girls?
Sure you do.
Careful, Greg Morris is in there.
Hey, how'd you like to be my henchman?
What's a henchman?
You know, buddies, pals.
I
Doormat.
think that'd be wonderful.
Not wonderful, crazy, cool, fantabulous.
Night for a moon dance.
Fantabulous.
We got a deal?
Mamie contemplates a way over the picket fence.
Maybe she could tunnel out.
Stupid recessed filter. No taste.
Van Doren meets Van Dam in Death Warrant.
Hey, gorgeous. Hi.
How about some fresh sliced meat?
I'm really white and really straight.
New around here, aren't you?
Fresh out of the box, Daddy-o. What are you doing in Girlsville?
I haul the goodies. That's my chariot.
You speak
Hey,
slang.
you got any cigs? I'm tapped out.
For you, beautiful, anything.
Thought they were nails.
Thanks, buddy boy. I'll remember you in my prayers.
My name's Dick Kildane.
I'm Silver.
You know, you're the first chick around here that doesn't give me the creeps.
You're the first stud I've seen around here, period.
What are you doing like Saturday night?
Going to bed at 10. That's lights out at this pad.
Oh?
I mean, like, oh?
And getting up again at 1:15. Where do I meet you?
On Easy Street, where I am right now.
That was the best shower ever.
Yes, the tub is mine, all mine.
Well, she kind of looks like Robespierre, with the robe and all.
Jesus sees you, child.
Mamie sabotages the sister's Seder by planting multiple afikomen.
Obsessive-compulsive cleaning ritual, you know.
Yes.
Terrible, yes.
Excite your husband by hiding your lingerie throughout the house.
I really think Sister Grace. Oh, yeah.
Really
She's
snapped a
enormous.
curve over the corner and then... Oh.
Hello, darling.
You better get a shower. Lights out in 5 minutes.
You know so many rules. How come you made it to this prison camp?
Some dizzy blonde swiped my boyfriend, and I forgot the one about turning the other cheek. I mean, she really clobbered her.
You don't look so tough to me. You do everything the sisters tell you to do.
I give them a fair shake, they give me a fair shake.
I'll bet you do.
Randy Brewer. That's who she looks like.
Use a lot of soap.
But
You
don't
need
use
it.
too much, it'll dry your skin. Oh, and be sure to use some nice moisturizer. And
I'm going to have to give that one the back of my hand.
I call dibs.
I've no doubt you could, sister.
And I've seen your work.
But remember Muley Ryan?
what an
That
ass.
was a stubborn one.
Well, this one reminds me of her. I have a feeling we'll get further with patience. Lots of patience.
Huh.
Maybe so, but when the patience runs out, what then?
Pray earnestly, sister,
Aw.
before you poke her in the kisser.
Rock'em sock'em none.
Meanwhile, at Father O'Rourke's house...
Modeling the latest in Terry fashions, Mamie Van Rrrr.
Oh, it's a woman. Didn't the Ritz brothers stay at this house?
Chased by a big ape or something?
Yeah.
What's the address of the 9009 Club?
I guess this is back when delivery men made $40K a year.
Sir, I have a table for you in your jailbait.
A subtle evening gown that screams, look at this!
Would you care for the 4-pound steak or the 2-pound petite steak?
And how many martinis will Sir be downing this evening?
Hey, Tom Skerritt.
I'm just a lonely boy,
Why does that not surprise me?
lonely and blue. I'm all alone.
A Greek, not a Jew.
I've
Is
got
this guy the only talent in
everything
town?
No, talent.
you could think of, but all I
Oh,
want
yeah. You just don't see rhythmic gum
is
chewing like that
someone to
anymore.
love. Someone, yes, someone to love.
George Winston, unbearded.
Someone to kiss. Someone to hold.
Boy, this is so graphic.
At a moment like
The place
this,
is just packed with bakery drivers.
I'd like to hear
Somebody clap.
somebody say,
Oh.
I'll give you my love each night and day.
He's just making this up as he goes.
A all-marine band.
Somebody, somebody, somebody.
Somebody please shoot him!
Send her to me.
Two in the butt.
I'll make her happy. Just wait and see.
Anchor Burger, table 3, pick
I
up.
prayed so hard
Linka got a big butt.
to the heavens above
He looks like a young Cher.
that I might find
My first baseman's glove.
someone to love.
That's good.
Close.
I'm just a lonely boy.
Oh, yeah. You're right. What was I thinking?
Oh, I'm all alone.
I know why.
With nothing
Check that
to
out. Wow,
do.
that's smooth. You wax that often?
I've got everything
Except a career.
you could think of. But all I want is someone to
The
love.
song is longer than Inagata Davida. Teen song for Bangladesh.
And so yet another season comes to an end for the Texaco Metropolitan Opera. Mr. Anka is approaching the...
Hey, I take him. He's crazy.
Hey, this is from Artie Johnson's point of view.
He's just a lonely boy.
Say, Leontine Price.
Hey, this is kind of good.
Yeah.
It's the Platters. Love them.
Is my salad up soon?
I can get my calamari, please?
Dancing with you.
Your warm tumbler of Jägermeister, ma'am, and your martini, sir.
Did I tell you that sourdough was my idea? Yeah.
Boys, 2 men.
2 women.
That too.
Girl, pretty.
Oh, want another drink?
Matter, you got something against petting, Chicky Bird?
I'm invoking Landers Law.
How do they support all these bands with just 10 customers?
Wish it were.
Gee, they're so smooth, they're almost not singing.
Low.
Oh, here comes the big move.
Look at him go.
You know, when they appeared on Sullivan, they had to be shot above the eyebrows with the camera.
They're almost as good as the Statler brothers.
Yeah, you shoved the guy with loose hands over a cliff.
Great come-on line.
Who told you that?
I heard it.
What you talking about, Willis?
Oh, yes, she killed him. Oh, yes, she pushed him over a cliff.
You know, some of the devs at Girls Town aren't exactly your pals, Silver Baby. They say you took the Mother Veronica route to keep out of the hotel with barred windows.
I'm
I had 20
ODing on
witnesses
slang here.
in the place house when the guy fell. So skip it.
The whole world would see.
So, you ever read any Balzac?
Who were those witnesses? The dragons?
Every one of them. Strictly U.S. Mint.
Well, Zuli for them.
Zuli? Now they're just improvising.
What do you mean, true or not?
Well, truth is a subjective phenomenon.
I wish it were me. She killed him. Thank you.
Great. Now out the back.
Wait, they made up fast?
Yeah.
You know, even if you did shove that jerk off the cliff, they couldn't pin anything on you. You didn't drive him there in your car.
I didn't go there in his car either. You heard what the dragon said.
You smell like rye.
If the dragons lied for you, you're in the clear. Guy parks on a lonely road and practically attacks you. You had a right to defend yourself.
Yes, but I didn't. Say, what are you, a cop?
Uh-oh.
Are you trying to trap me into something?
Nothing like that.
I'm a simple bakery driver, ma'am.
Now I remember. Chip's father said he was going to convict me if he had to hire every detective in the state of California.
You're pretty smart.
Oh, I'm dumb to fall for a phony delivery boy.
Especially since you're
What are you,
38.
private eye? Did Gardner hire you?
Take it easy. We don't have to get mad at each other just because I have a job to do.
Mm.
Why don't you level with me? Maybe I can show you a way to clear yourself.
I'm blasting out of here.
Say, Mike, Girls Town is run by an honor system? What's that?
Oh, it's just some kind of Catholic thing. You know, it's all about guilt, original sin, rotten in hell for all eternity, something along those lines, I think.
Tom, it is not. It's about accountability. It's about taking responsibility for your own actions. And you know, as a matter of fact, I think the honor system might just be the thing we need right here on the good old satellite of love.
Wow, the candy stash!
Gee, Mike, you usually keep it locked up and only let us have one delicious candy bar a day.
Yeah, well, from now on, it'll be on the honor system. You still get to have one a day, but you have to police yourselves.
Gee, Mike, can honor really build character?
Of course it can, Crow. I mean, ever since Demosthenes went walking the streets of ancient Greece, looking for one honorable man by lamplight, honor has been one of the most noble traits that we have. Like, history is filled with stories of men and women who would not let hardship stand in the way of their own deep personal sense of honor. Now, George Washington cutting down the cherry tree is a parable, perhaps, but it still illustrates how honor contributes to the dignity and the stature of our nation's leaders. You ask if honor can build character? Well, I say to you, my friend, without honor, would we even have character to build? Without honor, we are nothing more than wild animals.
Mike, what was that you were saying about the honor system? I got kind of distracted.
Good one, Tom. We got a little... Ow! Hey, we got movies, son!
I can't walk.
Boy, that guy can really put the groceries away.
I know. No self-control.
Excuse me, Crow. Pardon me.
Oh, hey!
Oh, sorry about the football. Oh, geez, help me lift up in the...
The movie?
Kind of full.
Look, this is hell week for nuns.
Toughest 6 weeks of your life, but then you're a nun.
I'm the outcast here.
You dirty skags. Maybe someone ought to tell you how we operate at Girls Town. We have a regular court.
With regular
Anybody makes
payoffs.
things tough for the rest of us? The court hears the charges and decides what to do.
What's that got to do with me? Get in the witness chair and find out. I think you're a zoo full of weirdies. But nobody's gonna drag me.
Yeah, well, you're a cookie full of arsenic, and I'd like to take a bite out of you.
Sit there.
And sing Shock the Monkey.
That's weird.
Court's in session.
I'm full.
We've got charges against Silver Morgan. What are they?
This new chick thinks she's the smartest thing that ever walked through the door. Well, if she's so smart, how come she's in Girls Town? Now, we got a pretty good thing going here. There's no walls around us. We're not caged up like a bunch of monkeys, and the sisters treat us real human. So what does this flea brain do? She sasses the sisters, smokes in the room, and last night she freaks out and goes nightclubbing.
She wiped it on her chin.
How long do you think they're going to let us stay here? We'll all be locked up in some stinking concentration camp with bars on the doors and grease in the hash just because this one fungus among us thinks she can get away with anything.
So this is Schindler's List now?
Do you deny any of this?
Deny it? I didn't come to this jailhouse to be herded around by the keepers.
I came for the food.
You chicks have got any guts, we can take over this place.
We got guts. Yes, we do. We got guts. How about you?
Defense.
Go bingle your bungle.
Go crinkle your cronkle.
Go finkle your fookle.
Go pinkle your
All in
pongle.
favor of a guilty verdict, say aye. Aye.
Wow.
Opposed, no.
Guess who?
No. The prisoner is found guilty.
She is to be hung by her bongle until bingled.
Anybody want to suggest a punishment?
I have an idea. We're having a dance Saturday night, and somebody's got to scrub up this old dance floor.
Good one, Lefty.
Mr. B, the floor is scrubbed.
Hey, maybe you missed a spot there.
Yeah, come on, lay into it there.
Come on, scrub.
Elbow grease.
Jeez. Uh-oh.
I'll help you.
So your dreamboat can step on a nice clean floor?
Why are you lashing out at me, Susan?
I'm frail.
You promised me we'd be henchmen.
So what?
So that means I can help you if I want to. The two of us against the world.
I love you, Mommy.
Okay. Don't make it a big deal.
Look at this spill. What is that, cream
Hey,
corn?
what's that flow in here for?
Beauty parlors.
Huh?
What do you mean, beauty parlors?
She's always getting permanent waves and special hairdos and fancy cosmetics. She has to steal to pay for them.
She couldn't be beautiful if she spent $1 million in a beauty parlor.
I know it, but she has to try.
Tough.
Hello, Levine.
What's going on here? The sentence was that you scrub up this floor alone. Hey, Gloria, Eleanor, this creep's got Junior helping her scrub up. How about that?
That's strictly against the rules. Come away from there, Serafina.
But I want to help her.
Why don't you gravy pusses get lost before I give
What's
you this
new, Grady Puss?
Oh, yeah,
Whoa,
will you just
whoa,
put down that brush?
Duck her mop in the slop.
Girls, what's the meaning of this disturbance? She had a fair trial, Mother. The court sentenced her to scrub the floor for the party Friday. Then we came in and found Serafina helping her.
I want you all to leave immediately. You too, Serafina. All but Silver.
It's time to beat the word of God into her.
It's okay. Paul doesn't want me to work outside the home anymore.
Think. What was that? I said I must think. Yeah.
I wanted to help her, Mother. I'm sure you did, Serafina. Now run along.
Well, we have to meet with the realtors anyway. Paul's a pirate, you know. And...
Ooh, wrist stickies.
Looking good, sister. Been working out?
Say your prayers, Blondie.
I don't need any help.
We all need help.
We're all bozos on this
Not
bus.
me. I don't know what gets into you young people. It's more than rebellion.
You old folks made such a great world for us. Too bad we don't appreciate it.
It's not a perfect world, Silver, but some of us try to make it better. Don't bother. You remind me of a story my grandmother used to tell.
A rabbi and a priest walk
There's a
into
small animal in Norway called the lemming. It has a very peculiar instinct.
And odor.
One little lemming is a perfectly sensible creature.
I know this one.
But you get a bunch of lemmings together and they start to run, and they run straight to the edge of the cliff, and they jump off, and they kill themselves.
What are you driving at?
I'm saying there's no such thing as a bad girl, not really bad.
Just a bad lemming.
But sometimes when a group of you get together, you act just like the lemming, reckless and suicidal for no reason.
Are you trying to say I pushed that creep off the cliff? Because I didn't. I wasn't there. For all I know, he jumped off it like a lemming. Maybe he didn't need his gang to jump with. Maybe in this country they jump all by themselves.
You're just a reckless lemming.
Poor Silver.
You want to scrub? Scrub.
But don't you see lemmings? Then they... Oh, forget it. Bitch.
Catch the game last night?
I sure did. I lost $50.
But you had the point spread.
Aikman slips out of the pocket and he's a cupcake.
Eggman can go to blazes.
Where
the boys are.
That's the time to cry.
You know, if they were Baptists, they could have got the platters.
When you know you're lonely.
Are you lonely? Would you find a new theme, please?
The one and only who will cry.
Attention, the lunch menu for today: cheese sandwich, tater tot, and fruit cup. And please congratulate your cross-country team for getting 5th at district. That is all.
Let's see. Serafina Anka. No. Paula Anka. I like the sound of that.
You know.
He'd never touch you, Terry. You're dirt.
The music that rocked America gently to sleep.
Sir, could you please close out your tab?
Excuse me,
Sir, I'm going off my shift. Could you close your tab,
I'm going
please?
off
Sir,
shift
if you
now.
could sign it with a card or a Visa or something.
You want sign?
You autographed your picture to me, remember?
Oh, yeah. Security! Security!
To Eleanor.
Yeah, short women only dance with short women. That's the way it is.
May I have this dance, Mr. Harlow? I'm Gloria.
Certainly, Gloria. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I'm taking the children and going back to your mother's.
Hey, you've heard of Sadie Hawkins dance? This is kind of a Katie Lang dance.
Oh, Mel insisted on doing his own stunts.
The first of many burgers today for Mel.
It's John Waters.
Velvet hog.
Whoa, higher. Whoa, good for you.
Good afternoon, sir. What would you like?
Cheese sandwich and a root beer.
Cheese sandwich, good choice.
They're having way too much fun.
And the Pope stops by for a snap inspection.
Dance this one?
Are you kidding? I'll dance with you.
Now, this is one of those dances where the girls line up on one side of the room and the girls line up on the other.
Gigantor.
Anything else?
Oh, Tums, please.
Yeah, baby, change your mind and ride in the drag race with me today, huh?
No dice, lover boy. I'm a working woman.
Well, then one more time through the menu.
Tony Randall meets
What time
Harry
did
O.
Sugar leave at Stan Joyce?
It was early.
How early? 4 o'clock, 5, 6?
I don't know.
Huh? He didn't finish the cheese sandwich.
Oh, man, I should have had the clown burger.
Almost 3 p.m. and still going strong.
Ooh. How could you dance with another woman on our honeymoon?
Benedictus, Grivene, de nomine, domine, scrubly-up-de-boop-bam.
You're trying to steal him. He's mine. Leave him alone or I'll kill you. He's mine. He's mine.
Seraphine, she's trying to steal my Jimmy. We're going steady. Jimmy, don't say you don't love me anymore.
I never told her I loved her, Mother.
I know, Jimmy. Seraphine, you've got to stop imagining these things.
Jimmy, please don't leave me alone. I love you.
Paul Anka's beefy security nuns step in.
Seraphina. Sister, go after her. Jimmy, I'm sorry our party for you had to end this way. Excuse me.
It's all right, Mother.
I'm only bleeding.
Come on, boys. The party's over.
What time did Chip come after her? 7 o'clock, 8?
It was after dinner.
Well, what did Chip say when you told him she was gone?
He said, don't push me off a cliff. Oh.
I don't remember.
You're lying.
Again, I don't recall.
You answer me straight, kid, or you know what's going to happen. You'll wind up in jail yourself. What did Chip say?
Will you give me a dime?
What for?
I'm gonna call someone who
Gotta call
cares.
my aunt. It's supper time and she doesn't know where I am.
Stop giving me that princess look.
When did she turn into Polly Holiday?
Hey, what's going on here? What's the scam?
It's Seraphina.
She's taking sleeping pills.
This better not be my sleeping pills.
Oh, wow! Look how cheap Frankfurters were.
What? Larry Hagman? What do you... What?
You want to milk a cow with me? Oh, huh?
Milk.
Seraphina, wake up. We have to keep her awake, Silver, until the doctor gets here.
Get her on her feet.
And get Cher in here.
Shouldn't sell Class C narcotics in here, huh?
Mm-mm.
Chestnuts roast. That's what I'm hungry for. Chestnuts, yeah.
Judy.
Can't believe how many girls' towns there are. Al's Girls Town, Girls Town Furniture.
Come on, you crazy little goon. Come on, stay on your feet, knucklehead. Up, beam brain. Calm your dog.
Calm your dog?
Open those big brown eyes. Give me that.
Oh my God.
Girldale Mall, Girlsville.
Just reach out and touch someone, baby.
Dragging your axle.
Come on, walk. Walk, Seraphina.
Whoa, she blew out a knee.
Out for the season.
Walk it off.
Earlstown.
Hey, how about it, huh?
My neck's not getting any skinnier.
Hey, and what about check 456? Did that clear?
Jeez, it's a tugboat.
Oh, you crazy kid, you. Come on, get the face in the waterworks. Come on.
Now be careful.
We now baptize you.
A swirly. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Girls Town, please hold. Our Father who art...
I say, she's taking an awfully long time.
You wake up, baby.
Wake up,
Come on.
Seraphina.
Let's
Seraphina.
keep moving around.
Open your eyes, Seraphina.
Watch his uppercut.
You gotta cut me, Mick. You cut me.
Silver, you're wanted on the telephone. Sister Grace says it's urgent. Take over.
But I don't know any
Come on,
slang.
Eleanor, we must keep her walking. Come on, Seraphina. Seraphina, open your eyes.
All of our nuns are currently busy. The last call will be answered first, and those who call first shall be answered last.
Let's go.
If you're using a Girls Town product, please hold the line. Someone will come and attend you. Dial 1. If you're not using a Girls Town product.
Back it up. Forward.
Just follow the trail of scat.
Dun dun da da dun dun da 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 da. Grady!
Hello?
I know who you are. I saw what you did, and I know what you're wearing.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, you have to use the St. Jude statue to get
Hello?
through to God, child.
We're grateful to you for keeping her awake.
But she's dead.
Ma, I had this phone call and there was nobody on the other end. Sister Grace said it was a girl's voice. It could have been my sister.
Liar.
You're really not as hard as you pretend to be, are you?
That's what you say. Okay, if I use the Alexander Graham.
The what?
The telephone. I want to call my sister.
Certainly.
Well, would you stop with the slang?
Well, it's better than scatting.
Operator information. Give me Jesus on the line.
What city, please?
Well, he's everywhere, so
What city,
I'm not
please?
sure, I guess.
Mary Lee there?
Mary Lee's gone. She's gone the devil, just like her sister.
Well, then is Geddy Lee there?
Gee, even over the phone, she's ugly.
It's the Jay Leno gang.
With Malcolm Forbes.
Go grease lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile.
Oh, the banks of the beautiful L.A. River, huh?
Scenic.
Greetings, Cap. Ready for the big drag race?
Sure. Anytime the Jags are ready.
Dick Contino looks like Dick
Here they
Francis.
Mel Torme and his jazz Nazi swinging in action.
Equal to 9 hours to meet us, scoop up to do Achtung, baby.
They're Nazis.
Look, I didn't come with you for this. I was just getting away from that cop.
Look, it takes two for this chicken race, baby.
You can't make me if I don't want to.
Maybe you prefer that I drive over to the jail, tell the cops what I know.
Why me? What did I do?
Well, for one thing, you shouldn't have worn that scarf today.
It's not a
It's the same one you wore the night you pushed Chip over the cliff.
No, I think, ooh, salty.
You said you saw my sister.
I saw her scarf, found her lipstick, but the minute I saw your face under that scarf today, I knew that the dragons weren't lying. Silver was at their beer bust, and little sister borrowed her scarf and her lipstick and her boyfriend.
You said you were sure.
Well, you just keep doing what I say, babyface, and
You're too
I may
close to
stay
Mel.
sure. Cool it, here they come.
Joe Jackson.
Hey.
You ready to go, man?
Anytime, creep.
Contino looks like he's ready for harness
Tell 'em the
drag
rules,
racing.
Joey.
Boy and a girl in each car. Rolling start till you get the flag. Hands off the wheel before you cross the starting line.
I mean, like this?
Like that. First one to cross onto the Florence Avenue Bridge wins.
Dick Contino.
If our friend don't chicken.
Oh, get her. Oh, if either member of the team touches the steering wheel before the car crosses onto the bridge,
That's bad.
that car loses.
Yeah. Driving with their areas or something here?
Ben-Hur.
Then him.
A ride's here.
We give up, we surrender. It's funny.
Not now, honey.
Battle of the Las Vegas Crooners.
Oh, now what? Shouldn't have brought you with.
Well, it's a nice day for it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's just good to be out.
Ironically, they have their seatbelts on.
And Mel is the driver's side airbag.
Kind of a Dirty Larry and Crazy Murray here.
Kiss my pinky ring, Torme!
Ah, women drivers.
There's no one driving.
Can we just stop and ask for directions?
Oh, dummy.
Crunch.
I whipped your butt, Contino. I can... Contino! Contino!
Ooh, you're all dead and stuff.
Jeez, even when he's dead, he still gets fresh.
You guys forfeit?
Should we exchange slang here? Or?
So, Now, who's gonna make Daddy-O?
Listen, you want to talk to the cops? Come on.
Cops?
Let's get out of here, Joe!
It's either Jerry Van Dyke or a trained chimp.
It's the Banana Split Show! La 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 la.
Must do Christina's world.
Bust that jaywalker. Come here, lassie.
But I'm Princess.
Tell it to the judge.
Come on, calm down. Take it easy.
Now what?
We're prepared to offer you
Good morning,
sainthood.
Silver. Sit down.
Or slide down.
I'm afraid your sister's in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Girl trouble.
Yesterday afternoon, she was in some wild automobile race. One of the drivers was injured.
You've got to let me out of here. There's nobody to take care of her but Aunt Scrooge, and she's cracked.
Would you like me to go to the authorities and see if I can bring her to Girls Town?
Wow,
I don't want her
aggressive
inside any
recruiting.
kind of jail. Listen, if you don't let me go, I'll break out anyhow.
If you appear in juvenile hall, Silver, you'll be arrested. It wouldn't do any of us any good.
Mother, Mr. Parlow is here.
Bring my leather
Bring
habit.
him in.
Mother, I'm very sorry to barge in on you like this, but they told me Serafina tried to kill herself after I left yesterday.
Congratulations.
I feel very bad about it. Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, quit showing
It
up.
would be very nice if you could speak with her, Mr. Parlow. She's really not a bad girl. It's just that she needs to be loved.
I can do that.
You tell me what to say, and I'll do the best I can.
Thank you.
Oh, that's probably God. I have to take this.
Hello?
Hello, Sister Steve. It's Father Dowling here. Say, is David Doyle
The doctor's at the infirmary now. I'll see if Serafina can have visitors.
Perhaps your visit will push her over the edge.
Wait for me here, Silver.
There goes one hell of a nun.
They don't come any nunner.
You know, I know a lovely way to say how much you love me.
Oh.
Did you enjoy the party yesterday?
Yeah, except for that interminable song.
King Groovy comes to Dungeonsville to make with a song, so po little old us.
Hmm?
What do you want me to do, kiss your foot?
That's pretty tough talk, isn't it?
But yes.
You know, you got a nice face. Why do you want to spoil it by hating people?
It's fun.
What are you here for? To throw that poor little chick breadcrumbs? What does a cat like you with all that gold know about a kid without a buck in the world? No old lady, no old man. Who are you to big shot over her?
A kid that didn't have a buck in the world.
Huh.
No old lady, no old man.
What are you handing me, an act?
You know I don't have an act.
You should see the neighborhood I was raised in. You know, when I was 14, a couple of us broke into a pool hall and stole 40 bucks.
Then we TP'd the place.
What are you doing in this place? Paid back the 40 bucks?
I guess that's one way of looking at it.
You see, I've got a lot of the street in me.
How'd you like to really pay it back? My kid sister's in trouble at the juvenile hall. How'd you like to go down there and get her a lawyer?
Maybe Ellen
What's her
Dershowitz.
name?
Mary Lee Morgan. She isn't 16 yet. She's just a baby.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, you mean it?
Yeah, I'll go there this afternoon.
You do, and whoever keeps the books, he'll sure mark that 40 bucks paid in full.
The big comptroller in the sky will forgive you.
Da, 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 da.
Get out! Get out!
Honey, I'm home. The baby's just fine, honey. They're teasing you. You're mental.
Serafina,
Well, I'm so glad to finally have Paula Anka out of my mind, and I'll never have... Ah! Ah!
you look awfully cute in that outfit.
You bought it for me, remember?
Look, I want to have a talk with you.
I'm never, ever going to love you. There's no way you could ever attract a man. There, better.
When I was a little kid, I was always alone.
I'm just a lonely boy.
I had one secret wish,
Fabian.
and that was that I could have a younger sister.
Make her try to commit
If that
suicide.
could ever come true, I'd like one just like you,
Except not so spooky.
with pretty black hair and big brown eyes.
And a gut full of
Cute little
pills. And
smile. Cute little smile.
She's dead. Oh,
You know, Serafina, if I was your big brother and you were my little sister,
It's Snickersnag and you.
we couldn't be sweethearts. But you know, a brother and a sister make awfully good friends.
We are knee-deep in a Freudian quagmire here.
Yes, Jimmy. Look, Serafina, I'll make a deal with you, sis.
Stay 100 yards away from me.
You behave yourself and do everything Mother Veronica tells you to. And I'll send you a record player for your room.
With no further obligation on your part.
Sure, I'll do better than that. I'll have the record company send you some new LPs and some swinging platters every month.
Oh, great. She's getting Paul Anka the home game.
Why? That goes at Frankie's. Look, sis, don't get too concentrated on any one singer. Understand?
Because in Cuckooville, there's no hit parade.
Understand?
Yes, I'm mental, not stupid.
Yes, Jimmy. Shake on it.
Come on, shake. Shake. I'm your husband now. Shake! Shake! Oh, by the way, the wedding pictures are in.
You know, close up, he's really a putz.
Next!
She bought it. Come on, let's scram.
Yeah, I do a lot of good stuff. Basically, I'm St. Paul of Anka.
I thought you said you were going to help me.
First step.
Bottle rockets.
Please, God, just one more hit record, please.
Dan, 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 dan.
Hey, she's good.
If you sing, I'll become a personal representative of Satan, so help me.
What are you doing? Why are you looking at me? What should I do? I'm so nervous.
Everybody!
You cuckoo Maria, baby.
Special lyrics by Sammy Kahn.
Listen to thy
Wow, I'm epiphanying like crazy here. I gotta sit down.
Oh, I'm a bad girl.
This is driving all hope from her soul.
Now I remember why I left the church.
Speaking of leaving.
What?
Wow, this is a good time.
Yeah, better.
Amid
Mike, how come women don't look like Mamie Van Doren anymore?
Well, they do. It's just that styles have changed, so you don't hear about them.
Huh, so women who look the most like the new style are considered the cool ones?
It's stupid, but yeah.
So, say it's 1953, and I happen to look like Twiggy. I'd have to keep my job at the cleaners until I became stylish in the 60s?
Yeah, I guess so. You know, it's all up to the media. They go and change styles without consulting us. They think it's funny.
So in the future, it might be stylish for women to have wings. Oh, hey, wow, hey, start sketching, Mike.
Yeah, grab that sketch pad.
Okay,
Let's
women
see.
in the future.
Women.
in the future.
Women.
Basic woman. Okay, huge ferocious wings.
Good.
Of fire.
Great.
Yep.
You know, I think in the future women will adorn themselves with Mexican tiles. They're stylish yet easy to maintain.
That's too far in the future.
Sure.
Okay, Nelson, add on huge eyelids.
Yeah.
Big enough to roll up in and hide out.
Oh, yeah, and power takeoff.
She's got to have power takeoff.
And an air-conditioned cab.
A lotion dispenser.
A complete swing set.
Cadillac's patented North Star system.
Never needs oil.
Commercial sign in 15 seconds.
Oh, man, we got to go. What do you got there, pal?
Well, you guys, I have a feeling that in the future, women will pretty much look like Mamie
Van Doren.
Right.
Sure. Yeah, you make a good point, my friend. Now throw some wings on her, you sly boots.
And power takeoff. I can't tell you how much I believe in that power takeoff.
And in response to media pressure, women will dress like pencils.
We'll be right back.
Done and done.
There she is.
Oh, I love the Paul Anka Mass.
He usually sings at bar mitzvahs.
He uses pomade from Lourdes.
Oh, maiden, see thy
So sweet of a thing about
Now I'll do the head tilt. There.
Second verse, same as the first.
All right, that was Ave Maria going out to Our Lady of Perpetual Groovin'.
Meanwhile, at the Hotel New Hampshire,
Poison ivy.
Oh, she's gonna fall on a fin.
What happened? I went straight to juvenile hall from here, and Clyde told me a lawyer had been in to bail her out.
Clyde?
You know, I thought everything was just fine, but
my
he
pants
called me
hurt.
again this morning to say he tried to reach his sister at home. She didn't go home. Look, it's nothing to worry about. He's checking with the lawyer now to see where the bail money came from.
I've got to get out of here. I've got to find her.
Look, Silver.
Easy, Pepper.
I think you ought to play it cool. Can't expect Clyde to tell you anything, especially if you left this place without permission.
Paulenka,
And he
P.I.
promised to call me as soon as he finds her. When he does, I'll let you know right away.
That's a promise?
Yeah, you can count on me. In fact, I'm bringing Serafina's record player over tonight. I'll give you a report then.
Ave Maria, huh? Come on, Ave Maria.
Tom Stewart killed me.
Papillon, Papillon.
Hey, you didn't finish your beats, Princess.
Go.
No dice.
You can't keep me here.
Rather go to Jailsville, huh?
Look, you know I didn't mean to hurt Chip. He was trying to... You know what he was trying to do to me.
Now, look. The guys are out raising a couple $100 now. When they get it, we'll take you down south, get you a job.
Oh, he's a headhunter.
Hostess or something. Go on, get up those stairs. Go on.
Da-da-dum-dum-da-da-da-da-dum-da-da.
Operator, I've dialed Orchard 42122 10 times.
Yes.
I can't get anyone to answer.
Well, you want me to go to the house and answer the phone?
Let's see, scat, non-scat.
So where's the go button? Oh.
Ew, there's clown burger wrappers everywhere. Oh, French fries on the floor.
Mel's not very good at holding people hostage, is he?
You know.
Hey, remember to double clutch her or you'll grind the gears. It's not synchro mesh. And it has oil bath carburetors. Well, you're sure to clean them. Oh, crap.
Stupid dirt.
Smith, Moody, Bland, and Gray, may I help you?
Here's the file on Thelma
Any
Jordan.
news? In my office.
The Monsignor is waiting, Mother.
You may use my office as long as you like, Silver.
Hey, I'm already here.
Where have you been?
Oh, Silver.
It's okay, Chick. Tell Mom all about it.
I didn't want to ride with him in that drag race, but he made me.
Who made you?
God made me.
Fred. He's one of the Jag gang.
But how could he make you go?
Line? A line?
He knew about me and Chip.
Chip Douglas?
You and Chip?
I tried to tell you before, but I was scared.
Sit down.
And shut up.
Maybe it's time you level with me.
You know how we're both hot?
Well, you remember the night you stood Chip up?
He died.
Well, he was real sore when he didn't find you.
And then he died.
So then he asked me to go in your place.
And then I killed him and he
I
died.
always kept saying I was too young to go any place, so I went.
And I killed him and he got all dead.
Great.
It was fun at first when he only kissed me.
He wasn't dead then.
Then he
Died.
started
Being killed by
to
me.
get too fresh, and I ran away.
Really?
Chip caught me and tried to throw me down on the ground.
Right before he got dead.
And then
He
the
died.
rock slipped out from under his feet.
And he became killed.
He fell.
And he died.
So that's how they found my lipstick in his car. Where does Fred come in?
He's not
He
dead.
saw it happen.
He died.
Thought it was you at first,
And then he
till he
died.
saw me again.
And I killed him.
And all the time you've been letting me sit here in Jailsville.
Sorry, Silver. I tried to tell you the first time I came here.
It's all over the dam.
Just can't believe you went out with Chip. Whoa.
What are you laughing at?
Something in Dilbert. Never mind.
It's not over the dam. It's over the cliff. Funny, huh?
Well, forget it.
I'm scared. Fred's trying to send me to Tijuana.
And trade me for a chicken.
Tijuana?
Maybe I could push Herb Alpert over a cliff.
Testify.
He's afraid his dad will take the car away from him if he finds out about the drag race.
You mean that rat would ship a 15-year-old kid to Mexico to save his hot rod?
Man.
Well, he was going to give me $200.
Big deal.
They're on to us, sister. Let's beat cheeks.
I never have anyone to talk to, never.
Hey, sis, where'd you
Show
go?
that character. Come here a minute. You go out the same way you came in, you dig me?
The door.
I'll meet you at the highway. Okay.
Hey, wait, are those my dungarees?
Where's your rod?
Yeah. My rod.
Probably still around here someplace.
Agent 00 heaven.
Where do you think you're going?
Out.
No, you're not.
You're staying right here.
Bury yourself. Back to the pad, Tiger.
Gloria!
She did.
Out of my way!
Yay, one of these.
You're not going anywhere, Silver. The council had a meeting. Who cares about you and your phony council?
We care.
Yeah.
And we decided nobody's going to bust out nights.
Listen, I've got it. My sister, she's in trouble.
Your sister?
My mother. My sister. My mother. My sister.
Kidnapping my sister! Look and see!
Drive away.
I see a guy with a dewlap and a Triumph, that's all.
I don't see a thing.
But that was this thing, and now it's... Oh.
What are you saying? There was no thing, was there?
That was a...
There was no
stop
thing.
being on a night. You're not fooling anybody.
Suppose she's telling the truth.
Hey, thanks for coming down tonight, supporting live liturgy. Say, what can I tell you about myself? Well, I'm a saint. I'd like a bigger medallion. I'm kidding, of course. Yeah.
Oh, listen, Saint, whoever you are, you're supposed to help people who haven't got a chance. That's me. I haven't got a chance in God's world.
Never once did you ask me to your house for coffee, no?
Silver Morgan praying, oh no.
One more of her phony balonies.
Mortimer Snurd.
Chance, any chance at all.
I believe her.
I'll tell my fellow Mounties.
That statue doesn't work anymore.
Are you on the level? Oh, you know I am. She's 15 years old and they're shipping her to Tijuana.
Who kidnapped your sister?
They've been keeping her prisoner at the Jack's Beach pad where the kid fell off the cliff. They're afraid she'll testify against them.
Santa Claus!
Silver! Jimmy's outside. He just drove up.
He's back from fighting Nazis on the moon.
We got transportation. Maybe we can still catch them.
If I hadn't seen her praying with my own eyes.
Let's give her a chance, girls. Vita, you and Flo go with Silver. I'll wait here till Mother Veronica gets back. Good luck, girls.
Suddenly they're an elite
Serafina, you go
crime-fighting
and get
unit.
dressed, and then go and find Jimmy and tell him that they haven't stolen his car, just borrowed it.
So anyway, I wasn't very popular, so as a freshman I had to work extra hard to get on the wrestling cheerleading squad.
Here we are. They're here.
Park so you block the road.
Angels, I need you to go undercover as high school girls.
St. Jude is coming, and he's packing heat.
No, gotta be quiet, because they're slipping. Did you bring the bag? No, we can't. No, we didn't bring the bag. This house is on the National Register of Historic Hideouts.
A Nancy Drew mystery.
Damn Cape Cods.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Well, what hole did you crawl out of?
I came for my sister.
You came to the wrong place.
I was looking out the window when you pushed her in that T-bird.
You're out of your little skull. Blow.
The only way I blow is to blow the whistle on you.
Yeah, sure, baby. You just do that little thing. Call the cops. Go on. You'll land right back in the clink.
Maybe so. But I'm not leaving here without Mary Lee.
Not without my
Too late to
daughter.
her. She's gone.
You lousy bughead. If you sent that little kid to Mexico,
Wait a minute. You say you saw us push her in a T-bird, right?
That's right.
Do you see any T-birds out there now?
You know, my sister isn't 16 yet. You know what they do to you for contributing to the delinquency of a minor?
Do you remember Chip? You know what they do to you for murder?
Revoke your
I think she's
dewlap?
still here. Mary Lee!
Boo! Yay! Boo!
Get the police.
Please hurry, Mother Veronica.
We'll be on time, Jimmy. You must have faith.
We'll get you to the Copa in time for your gig.
Here, Jimmy, this will strengthen your faith.
You got a weird theology, Mother.
Mary Lee!
This time I mean it.
Right.
Right on, woman.
Wow. Weird scene.
Let me just sneak by you here, thanks.
Sam Peckinpah's 6 degrees of separation.
Kay, you just won yourself a one-way ticket south.
Let me guess. Mexicoville.
Boy, creep, we're leaving.
You wanna... Go on, see if you can find some rope.
You just wait till there's nuns and croquet mallets.
Well, I'll just back through the door here. Nothing to see anyway.
Bingo.
Hey, what happened in there?
You fell in the dark.
Oh, I fell in the dark.
You dumb jerk.
Thank you.
Skulls. Chip's old man's got a private eye on this case. Now, if I can find out that Mary Lee pushed Chip over the cliff, the detective can too. Unless we get her out of the country.
Look, you know I didn't mean to hurt him. He was trying to attack me. You saw him run after me.
Nobody else did, baby chick. You just remember that.
Chick.
If I say he was attacking you, he was attacking you. If I say you pushed him, you pushed him.
Mel, can we go talk about this by the cliff?
We ought to be friends, you know what I mean? Real good friends.
And if I say you kidnapped Mary Lee, I can make more trouble for you than you can for us. So gangway.
Oh, no, baby.
Ooh.
Well, if that's the way you want it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my.
Well, I'm glad you decided to be friends. You know, you're not a bad-looking little dame when you turn those teeth on.
The Rock in Betty Lou's pantyhose.
Can always had eyes for you.
Mary Lee, run! Oh.
You know, there are awkward moments like this at every house party. Just like that.
Now, say, that almost looks fun.
No.
These guys are confusing romance with football.
That's the problem.
Scooby-Doo.
All right, hold it.
All right, let's start again. You get your potato and pantyhose, and
You're going to get hurt.
Show me, lover boy.
Oh, that move is pure Emma Peel.
Hey, no. Cut it out, I'm not kidding.
Whoa! Wow, had a pumpkin, too.
An evening at Jake LaMotta's house.
Now there's going to be some real ass kicking.
Now I'm going to split your head open. Oh!
Oh, now it's Greco-Roman Catholic wrestling.
Ooh, the age-old struggle between pop and jazz.
You want to finish him off, sister?
What's with this guy?
He's the only one that knows Mary Lee didn't push Chip over the cliff.
And he can solve a Rubik's Cube.
Oh, yeah? Nobody's gonna believe this, babe.
Look, buddy, you're gonna be a witness or you're gonna be tried for kidnapping. You know what they could do to you for kidnapping? Which way would you rather have it? Which way?
Okay.
Please, that's where my velvet fog emanates
I
from.
saw her run out of the cabin. Chip was chasing her.
And she must have been defending herself.
Huh? Yeah.
Well, he's not really Clint Eastwood, but he gets the job done.
You heard him, Mother Veronica?
We all heard him.
And if you don't know what to do with that baseball bat, I could give you an idea.
Oh, sister, you're gonna rot in hell, but I love you.
I was incredible.
Is this the place?
I have an appointment for a
Yeah,
facial and a
this is the place.
pedicure.
Where's the warden? There isn't any.
Goodbye, Silva.
Goodbye, Sister Grace.
Well, who's in charge?
Mother Veronica is in charge.
Mother's a dirty word to me. You'll learn. I've already learned too much, Cat. Wow. That's why I'm here.
Love lift us up where we belong.
Conted floss.
We've come to say goodbye, Silver.
Oh, Serafina got the lead in the Thanksgiving pageant.
Would you look at the baby chick now.
I'm happy now, Silver. Really happy.
Found somebody who loves you, huh?
I'm happy now, really.
I'm glad. It'll be a wonderful thing for her.
She'll have 2 years in the novitiate to make sure.
Goodbye, baby.
Silver, you're still my henchman.
I'm happy. I'm really happy.
Always will be.
And you've become my henchman, too, Silver.
Aw.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Mother.
Actually, the name's Phyllis.
Good luck, Silver.
Sister Silver wouldn't have sounded that great.
No. Change of habit.
Listen to me, girls.
Yes?
Watch your P's and Q's.
Uh-huh.
Or you're gonna have the girls' town.
So long, suckers.
Oh, it's so good to have you back with us.
You go to girls' town. Bye.
Let's do some crimes, man.
Finally come out with peace of mind from girls' town.
What she sees in men, I'll never know.
Many girls need love. Many girls need care.
They do?
And if they're not attended to, there's trouble everywhere at girls'
Well, let's go savage the new girl.
I said at girls'
Whole lot of ends.
Hey.
Ask me
You
what
can always find
Hey, I got an idea. Let's get some bananas.
Girls' town, girls' town.
Once again, I'd just like to say how monumental this history-making event will be. The linking of the whole umbilicus.
Doctor.
And the...
Doc, I brought you the...
Give me that, Frank, you little crust. Ow. And in conclusion, I give the world the first Earth-tethered satellite. Ta-da!
Open, la la, 1, 2, 3! Doctor, shall I send up the umbilipod in the umbiliport?
Give me that, Frank. I impart this vessel unto the heavens.
Hey, I think I hear something coming. Is science supposed to smell like banana cream?
Oh, Frank. I, Dr. Clayton Forrester, bid you welcome. What news have you from the far reaches of space? Push the button, Frank. Frank, I'll give you 3 seconds to stop licking my face.
Count slow.